saya adalah pesakit autoimmune disease scleroderma. The autoimmune affected mostly on my lungs. Jadi I punya oxygen volume left in the lung is about 20% now. Kira nak hidup, aku nak bawa benda ni ke mana-mana saya pergilah.
I ada SLE lupus, systemic lupus erythematosus. It affect like all of our body organs internally, kira kan. You can't see me macam sakit gitu, tapi macam low immune, low white blood cell lah. I can just easily get sick, then they will isolate us in the hospital. Yeah, that's how serious it is. Every day, our daily task nak mandi, nak masak, all this stuff, right? That is actually challenging to us. For normal people, they feel like just tired normally kan, but we feel like 10 times more.
Kadang rasa bersalah. Rasa bersalah sangat sebab membebankan diorang. Every time nak keluar, nak gaduh, nak macam so many emotional involved.
Assalamualaikum semua, saya Ejen Nazir Bobit daripada ERA. Alhamdulillah, I've been a property agent since 2015. That will be 10 years already. Saya sudah tolong first timer buyers, upgraders, downgraders, yang jual saja, kes farid, kes cerai. Alhamdulillah, macam-macam kes dah buat. Kenapa saya nak jadi seorang property agent? Actually, memang nak bantu ramai orang masyarakat kita lah. What happens kalau anak makin berbesar, anak dah ramai? How can they move to a bigger place, more bedrooms, ataupun nak dekat dengan parents, ataupun tempat kerja, tempat sekolah terlalu jauh? How can we solve this problem? And on top of that, to do this whole sell and buy process as safe as possible. Kadang-kadang maaf kata, sekarang masih ramai orang juga, dorang upgrade ataupun jual dan beli. Every month dorang kena top up cash. I try to be different from other agents, try to offer a solution that can let you upgrade or shift from one house to another house without topping up cash, especially without overstretching and without financially burdening yourself in the long run. Actually, I come from a background that is nak cakap below average pun ada, because my father was a sole breadwinner. Pindah sini, pindah sana, struggle financially, ni semua kita dah pernah go through. So that's why I would like to help kita punya community, jadi kita can get through the struggle and achieve kita punya financial portfolio successfully lah. Kalau sesiapa yang perlu bantuan tentang hartanah, especially whether diorang nak jual ke ataupun nak beli sebuah rumah ke, jangan segan-segan hubungi saya di 90688244. InsyaAllah saya akan bantu. Dan juga kepada penjual yang nak tahu berapa harga rumah pasaran mereka, diorang boleh WhatsApp kepada saya, postal code mereka. InsyaAllah saya akan tolong cek. Saya Nazir Bobit. Assalamualaikum.
Podcast ini dibawakan khas kepada anda oleh Nazri Bobit. Jual dan beli rumah, tak payah stres lagi. Hey, welcome back to another episode of Outside In with your host Yanto
and Farah, your go-to source for honest conversations about relationship and marriage.
So if you are ready, let's go. Alright, first and foremost, nampak kita punya environment ada berbeza sikit.
Berbeza sangat-sangat.
Kita nak berterima kasih kepada Couple Hub Podcast for allowing us to shoot in their space. Pasal kita punya studio tingkat 2. Kena tangga kan. But yes, thank you Pobik from Couple Hub for allowing us to shoot in your space. And this is just temporary saja ya.
Betul.
Ini minta pun jangan lupa untuk follow kita punya sponsor untuk episod pada hari ini, iaitu Nazri Bobit di Nazri_Bobit on Instagram dan juga di TikTok dan juga di mana-mana sahaja yang ada social media. Follow dia, kerana bila korang follow dia, kita dapat commission. Tak lah. Bukan commission, kita dapat support. Tak ada. Bila korang menyokong Nazri Bobit itu adalah tanda-tanda korang menyokong kita juga dalam kita punya production di Outside In Podcast.
Masya Allah, tabarakallah.
Ya, nak jual, nak beli apa-apa saja tentang rumah, hal ehwal rumah, yang dah kahwin, yang dah lama kahwin, nak downgrade rumah, boleh juga pergi ke Nazri Bobit, contact dia di 90688244 ataupun Instagram DM dia lah. InsyaAllah.
Alhamdulillah. Hari ni punya episod ada a reason kenapa kita bawa kat bawah. And also hari ni punya episod I feel like is going to be a continuation kind of like a continuation of our episode dengan Wadi, kalau korang remember, right? Like he is a part of this community of autoimmune warriors. Tengok bergegar macam ni.
Dengar gegaran dia.
And so we have 2 more members from the autoimmune warriors today with us.
Yes.
Okay, dia punya jalan cerita berbeza sikit.
Betul.
With Wadi, we talked about how his wife supported him and how and things like that, right? But today, hari ni, the guests themselves are women.
Yes.
So kita akan tanya soalan-soalan untuk understand better and also raise awareness lah.
Raise awareness, betul.
About autoimmune disease.
Because like what we learned from the previous episode, autoimmune ni is not just one type. There's many types.
Many.
And of course, for today's guests, they also have different types of autoimmune disease, and they are here to share their story. They're here to share their journey in being autoimmune warriors. Without further ado, let's welcome our guest for today, Farah and Kak Han.
Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam.
Salah.
Okay, sikit.
Okay.
Mic dia kena dekat sikit. Macam korang tahu tadi, nama dia pun Farah juga. So kita sengaja buat dalam seat side by side.
Farah.
InsyaAllah. So Alhamdulillah, thank you for coming to our humble studio to share your journey with us lah. I think first and foremost, that's what we want to do, is to get to know both of you a little bit better.
Yeah.
So siapa nak mulakan? Kak Has dulu.
Okay. Assalamualaikum.
Assalam.
Nama saya Leena Nur. Saya adalah pesakit autoimmune disease yang dipanggil skleroderma.
Skleroderma.
Ya, saya. Okay. So saya didiagnose daripada tahun 2008.
2008. Oh, that's been 22 years.
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Okay.
And after some time in 2013, I developed another rare disease juga, which is called pulmonary arterial hypertension. Dia berkait jantung lah.
Pulmonary is heart lah kan?
Yes, correct. Tapi dia lebih pada arteri lah, saluran jantung.
Okay. Okay, we get to know more about the...
Yang the
autoimmune.
Autoimmune
Skleroderma,
tu kan? Itu attack your mana?
Okay, skleroderma, kalau kita derive daripada word sklero tu, in Greek means skin disease.
Skin, okay.
Tapi dia skin, tapi dia affect internal organs for some patients.
Okay.
Yes, ada just bahagian kulit, muka ketat, hidung jadi kecil, mulut jadi kecil, that kind of thing. Yes.
Jadi kecil?
Yes,
Literally
bibir.
shrink?
You see my bibir kecil kan? And I cannot open more than 3 fingers. Yeah. Itu dia punya significant
side effect.
Bukan side effect, dia punya tanda-tanda pesakit skleroderma.
Okay.
Tapi for me, I always tell myself, because I'm a rare person, I get the rare disease. So,
the chosen one.
So I was attacked internal organs as well. So dah quite chronic lah.
Faham.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since
we find out
2008
2008.
Yes.
Okay.
And we find out more about Kak Has later. Now nak tahu pula Farah.
Farah.
Happiness
Happiness.
Betul. Okay, so for Farah, maybe introduce yourself also.
Okay. So as for me, I ada SLE lupus. It's systemic lupus erythematosus. So lupus in Latin, it means wolf lah actually.
Wolf?
Yeah, but I'm not quite sure why. Tapi memang lah, it affect like all of our body organs internally, kira kan. Yeah, like you can't see me macam sakit gitu, tapi macam I'm like low immune, low white blood cell lah. So I can be easily macam the angin udara kat luar, I can just easily get sick macam COVID ni semua. Then they will isolate us in the hospital. Yeah, that's how serious it is.
Okay.
Kan kalau orang hacung kat sebelah, you can get sick.
Yeah, correct.
Sekarang pun apakah mas? Apakah mas?
Dia macam dah tawakal, tapi at the same time I just have to be hati-hati lah.
Okay, so for all autoimmune disease, memang kita akan prone to
Cepat sakit.
cepat jangkit. Yes, dapat jangkitan. So kita sendiri nak kena berhati-hati lah.
Correct.
Right.
Okay.
That's why we feel for each other lah in the autoimmune punya group.
Community.
Yeah.
So kalau let's say ada gathering, satu orang sakit, kena berwaspada lah.
Yes,
correct.
The best is kalau sakit, we tell ourselves not to be there lah. Jangan join, because kita might affect the others kan. So kita be more more responsible patient.
Macam maybe off topic a bit, because kadang-kadang kita selalu dengar where certain cases macam tak apalah, aku sakit, aku keluar je lah. because I still want to,
many
people
of
do
them.
that, right?
Yeah.
And then especially during the period of COVID,
Yes.
and when you are diagnosed with COVID, ada pula yang tak nak declare pasal they don't want to stay at home.
Yes.
But so these kind of things actually affect people will think that it's just COVID flu gini. But for people with autoimmune disease, when these kind of people do go out with their condition, it will actually affect you detrimentally.
Correct.
Yes.
Oh.
Even haze yang happening badly now, actually can affect us also.
Oh.
Yes.
It's because the immune system, like what? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Kita belajar daripada body kan. The immune system is attacking your own body.
Correct.
So by right, immune system is supposed to protect you from all these diseases,
Yeah.
but dia macam dapat extra power to attack your body lah.
Too strong.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, I nak tanya Kak Has. Like even in the video, you guys can see there's something beside her, right? So I want to ask, ini what is it for? Oxygen.
Yes, this is oxygen tank.
Right.
So I live with this lah.
Okay.
Now I have to bawa benda ni lah. Kira nak hidup, aku nak bawa benda ni ke mana-mana saya pergilah. It's 24 hours. I pakai oxygen. Kalau I tak pakai akan mabuk and I could collapse lah. Because oxygen tak travel to the brain kan.
This is because of your specific condition.
Yes. So basically the autoimmune affected mostly on my lungs. Jadi I punya lung, the volume dah shrink and then a lot of scarring. Dia macam kita luka tapi luka tu tak boleh baik.
Faham.
The scar is still there. So dah banyak sangat scar. So my oxygen volume left in the lung is about 20% now.
20% out of the original.
Yeah, 20% out of 100%. So I kena guna oxygen untuk supplement lah. The needs. Yes.
So this is dah macam this is like your lungs already lah.
Yes.
Technically if you
Yes,
look at that way. They fill up the 80% yang dah shrink lah.
Yes.
Masya-Allah.
I just want to tell you guys something. Kak Has actually said no, sebab kita punya studio kat atas kan. Dia cakap no, it's okay, I can try pelan-pelan. But then after that I need to calm down lah. But then now I know, I'm like no. No.
Nasib kita buat kat sini.
Kita buat kat bawah je. Kita buat kat bawah.
Ada
She's strong.
jadi?
She's strong.
Yeah.
Masya Allah.
Allah make me strong.
Masya-Allah. I mean as much as possible kita nak ringankan beban lah.
Betul. Yeah.
Ada nanti dah ke atas dah.
That's why we want to advocate over here.
Yes. I mean
Support Syarul.
boleh je nanti kita try naik tangga.
It's a good exercise for me also.
Masya-Allah. Right.
Okay.
Now in terms of your daily activities or daily life, how is it like for you Kak Has?
Mencabar lah. I can say mencabar. There's times kita macam geram dengan diri sendiri, give up. But most of the time, I think currently now, I lebih mengingatkan diri sendiri lah yang that apa tu? Apa tu? Macam nak cakap? That insyaAllah, I can go through. Allah give me this because He knows I'm strong, and I always in a grateful state lah. Mesti I perlu ingatkan diri I macam tu, sebab I believe banyak lagi orang yang lagi susah daripada kita, yang lagi teruk daripada kita, and I'm me to be here in Singapore itself. I bersyukur sangat. Oxygen is at reachable. Alhamdulillah bantuan banyak. Because I have friends from other countries like even our neighbouring country Malaysia. Ada juga pesakit sana yang cannot get access to oxygen tanks, or even at home they have to. Diorang tak ada bantuan, diorang sendiri. So bayangkan. So Alhamdulillah that I have this kind of friends to always remind me I'm in a better state. Yeah.
Masya-Allah.
Alhamdulillah.
Wow. Baru start ni.
Baru start
I punya hati dah. Baru start ni. Tak apa-apa. Okay.
Kita kasih Kak Has berehat sebentar. Kita tanya Farah pula.
Yeah.
Okay, for your condition, lupus tadi, macam for short lupus.
Yes, lupus.
Lupus. Okay, so bila you were diagnosed with this condition?
I'm diagnosed since I'm 9 years old.
9 years old.
Yeah, so that was like 20 years ago lah. So I got this illness since daripada childhood, and then it's not easy lah going through when I was a child. Pasal tu pun I tak dapat sekolah. So macam tak dapat sekolah macam I think around 2 months like that back then. Then not only that lah, because my immune was low. Even I kena actually kena rasuk juga actually at the same time.
Allah.
Yeah.
Mystical.
Yes, yeah.
Masya Allah.
Yeah, I had fits also during that time. So it wasn't easy when I just got that lupus lah at the hospital. Got to know, and then my pakcik bilang I kena this another gangguan. Yeah. So I had to go through it as a kid. Like at that point of time, tak tahu baca, Yasin, all this, right?
Masih muda lagi kan?
Then suddenly the thing macam fight back. Just tahu baca Yasin at that time.
Ustaz Tam, tolong. I dah takut.
But Alhamdulillah lah, as my recovery process also, maybe iman kena kuat at the same time when I was a kid. I fight back with because I know that I ada illness ni juga, I tak boleh macam mengaku kalah. So I macam ingatkan diri Allah is there. I keep macam istighfar banyak, even though I get to see those things at that point of time. So macam Alhamdulillah that thing go away naturally. Alhamdulillah. And also my illness ni, my teacher visited me during the macam I kat hospital isolation ward. I need to go in for 1 month. Then my teacher was very understanding lah during that point of time. She just keep saying be strong, all this when I was still a kid. Like I don't know what's happening. I just accept the fact lah. Macam but honestly I tell being a kid kan macam lagi senang daripada what I going through as an adult lah.
Less worries kan.
Yes, correct.
Lagi as a child kita punya concern nak jumpa kawan,
nak main.
Tapi kalau sakit pun kalau sakit tak payah buat homework.
Kita tak ada macam responsibilities.
Correct. I'm exempted from the NAFA test lah. So, tapi deep in my heart I was so jealous lah. Macam kenapa diorang buat macam senang, habis aku buat macam
susah.
So difficult.
What would you say is something that is easy for others but difficult for you?
Easy for others. Wah, banyak tu.
Banyak.
We can list it down.
With certain things. Pasal as much as tadi Kak Has mentioned, how you are in a better situation as compared to some others. But I think some of us, the healthy living individuals kat Singapore, kadang-kadang they take it for granted, their health that they have. They take for granted the status of their well-being to a point that they don't see the importance of looking after their own body kan. So maybe you can just share a little bit apa yang membuat kita ni, what are some things yang I know for Kak Has naik tangga is not an easy feat.
Kan?
Suara tu tak keluar kan. Berbual pun susah.
Oxygen.
An easy feat for us. But what are the things yang mungkin orang tengok macam alah ni semua orang boleh buat, but actually it's something that they should not take for granted.
Okay, this one actually I wanted to share lah about silence resilience.
Silence resilience. Okay, what is that?
Correct. So macam people keep macam cakap everyday our daily task nak mandi, nak masak, all this stuff, right? That is actually challenging to us.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh no, it
takes a lot of effort just to mandi.
It's not about macam kita fikir je kan. It's like automatic. Like we feel very fatigued. Okay, for normal people they feel like just tired normally kan. But we feel like 10 times more.
Because your immune system.
Somebody's exercising, running.
You constantly feel that.
Even kalau shower, come out from shower, even say just 10 minutes, my heart rate is exactly someone's running. 130, 140.
Mandi?
Heartbeat, yes.
Lepas mandi?
Even pergi toilet, buang air kecil, I keluar daripada toilet, I will be panting. Akan batuk-batuk to catch the breath. That's the challenges.
Nasib you tak suruh naik tangga.
Masih lah.
Terima kasih sangat-sangat.
But I feel that because like it feels as though macam kita jalan kaki is normal kan. But for you to have the heart rate of someone running, that means your body or your heart is going on overdrive just to do something that is supposedly a normal task for you. InsyaAllah.
I think we take it for granted.
Tapi disclaim juga depends on the type of disease that they are having lah. So kalau it doesn't affect their lungs or their heart, they might not experience this lah.
Correct.
But it will macam dia akan makin teruk, and somehow or rather the patient will go through that phase. Some patients,
Because I understand from Wadi also, he said that there is no cure for autoimmune.
Exactly.
Because it's your own body fighting itself, kan. So the only I would say the only solution or the only way is to dampen the effect, reduce or slow down the suppress the process. So that being said, what are the things that is being done right now for the both of you to suppress the the peningkatan lah of this disease? Yeah, because you mentioned tadi it can only get worse, kan. Yeah, but what's being done right now?
You want to go first?
Okay, so I just share another story lah that I can relate to. Recently, I just admitted lah in 2024 in hospital because of a relapse. I was in hospital for almost 5 months.
Lama, Masya Allah.
Yeah. So I was admitted in ICU twice also. Actually, the critical lah, like really critical. My family all visit me already. But that thing happen also is partly because of whatever is happening to my life lah. I can say it mentally affected me also. Yeah, so I somewhat macam tak makan ubat. Sometimes I macam
give up begitu lah.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, faham.
Yeah. So it's but I'm still thankful. I'm close with my family friends. It's just that it's a lonely illness lah. It's not like whenever you say to people they can automatically understand punya tau. Yeah. Even if we share, nanti ada je words yang people say to us.
You look fine.
Yeah.
You look okay.
Yes. Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
That's what we always say.
Yeah. So it's like nanti kita macam okay, we just suck it in lah, something like that. Yeah.
Because from the outside, it really looks like macam
tak apa-apa
normal.
kan?
Macam normal.
Unless
but
macam Kak Has kalau tengah bawa sometimes people would know physically, kan.
But actually inside tu they are
Correct.
mentally
It's
is
internally
one.
also, yes.
Mentally is one. Physically also daily life also is a challenge.
Right. Even Wadi also mentioned, you look at outside also, people can't tell that you are facing an autoimmune because it's
Correct.
internal.
Exactly.
It's only slowly that the outside starts showing because of that he had holes in his hands, things like that. So adalah certain tanda-tanda when it comes to certain types of autoimmune diseases. Yeah.
In your life, right? Has there? I'm pretty sure ada lah. Tapi have you ever been misunderstood? Min dengan nun. Have you ever been misunderstood?
Always. Always. Okay. I can start with just with families lah.
Okay.
Kadang-kadang kita selalu gathering or whatever. And then some days kita just our body is not up to it, kan? Jadi kita tak attend or kind of things, kan? And then and sometimes even for myself, frankly dengan oxygen is not cheap. I keluar satu tank ni je dah about 100 plus. Belum transportation for 6 hours.
6 hours?
Yes.
6
Itu
times
pun
4.
I main-mainkan turun naik lah. I feel relax, I turunkan. Kalau I rasa I macam panting, I increase. So 6 hours lah.
So that means technically satu hari pakai 4 tank. Maximum lah.
I keluar, I maximum myself 6 hours to 8 hours.
Right.
Ada nenek kat rumah, kita pakai current ni lah, electric.
Okay. Oi.
So even my outing, I nak kena
Plan betul-betul,
plan and schedule the logistics, the transportation apa tu kira-kira jimat masa tu lah. So bila kadang-kadang kalau nak keluar attend something, you know, your body not up to, jiwa ni memang nak pergi because I'm a outgoing person. I'm not an indoor person. So lagi kita dibesarkan dengan keluarga yang selalu berkumpul. So jiwa tu kalau tak ada kita tak kat situ, kita rasa feel left out, kan? Tapi kadang the body is not up to it. And kadang-kadang dengar juga dari belakang kan kata-kata like Leena ni alasan je oksigen lah apalah. This kind of thing yang macam kadang this kind of thing yang kadang rasa macam sorry.
It's okay.
Saya sangat left out lonely. Bukan tak nak, betul-betul nak kat situ. Tapi you just can't. So terpaksa kat rumah telan and istighfar to cool myself down. Switch the brain to like macam ajar diri, ajar otak untuk stay strong. So it's okay, tak apa. Just have to go on, tak apa. There's always another group yang will care for you.
Good dengan Farah lah.
Yeah, and that's why alhamdulillah we have this community yang understand each other and there for each other, yang faham, can relate everything what we are feeling.
Masya-Allah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think for me macam saya cakap the way I see it, the world ni tak cukup empathy lah.
Yeah.
Macam there's not enough kindness in this world where we should be kind to each other. We should have empathy.
Yeah. I mean, considering the fact that untuk kita macam kita mention just now, for us yang healthy, kita nak keluar je for us is nothing. It's like a normal day for us. But it takes a lot of effort. Even for today's recording, I think Kak Has also, I think few days back, can I confirm the recording is today because we need to plan the logistics in advance. So it takes a lot of effort and a lot of time management just for her to be here today, which is something that I'm really, really thankful for, Kak Has, for you to be here today.
Thank you for inviting us.
Masya-Allah.
Really. And I also have to train our mind to manifest that I'm going to be healthy that day.
Yes.
So that I can come. Yeah.
We take it as Allah kasih kita sakit ni bukan untuk because people don't understand. So we just like take it as a challenge to become more better. Yeah.
Right. It's not easy, Masya-Allah. Right.
I think for me, right, kalau kita tak boleh nak put ourselves in their shoe, kalau kita tak boleh nak understand
Empathize
sekalipun, kalau tak boleh empathize sekalipun, jangan sakit hati. You know what I mean? Just diam aje lah. Tak payah cakap apa-apa. Like if you cannot macam find it macam alah aku tak boleh nak faham dia ke apa, then just keep it to yourself. Jangan macam gitu.
Don't have to talk behind your back lah kan. The walls have ears Farah,
okay.
betul Farah.
It's okay lah. Itu I take it as macam additional pahala free untuk I.
Betul.
Alhamdulillah.
For Farah pula, do you experience similar things like that also? I mean of course for you it's as compared to Kak Has, is it easier for you to go out with your friends and things like that?
Okay, my family, friends, alhamdulillah. Tapi macam nak cakap, there are certain things like what Kak Leena say, yang benda tak perlu dicakap sebenarnya. Like, because sometimes if we want to say, it's like, of course they will fight back. They won't agree with what we say. Yeah, so that's what we just tawakal lah. We cannot do anything. Yeah.
Susah ni.
Macam nak explain, dah explain dah hari tu, nak kena explain lagi. Tapi macam kalau tak explain, nanti orang tanya, nanti orang ingat kita sombong. Lepas tu kalau nak explain macam penat, macam begitu tahu rasa dia.
That being said kan, kadang-kadang budak-budak muda, kadang-kadang kita pun macam kalau ada lagi-lagi time raya, nak kena jalan raya and things like that. Nanti ada je kita punya reason, tak nak keluar jalan raya lah, satu rumah cukup, balik penat lah. But this is because kita malas kan. But for your case, is it also I mean of course you have to plan in advance lah untuk jalan raya and whatnot, but how is Hari Raya like for you? Because you're going to meet a lot of people, and then you have to go visiting and whatnot. How is it like generally?
Things macam Hari Raya ke holiday ke, you know.
Yeah.
Hari Raya lah. Ni since
baru lepas
Ayah nak kami baru lepas saya. So macam biasalah, I have to plan, and then even yang raya lepas pun only the first day je dapat beraya, and that is only like 2 house saja I boleh pergi.
Ah.
And being said, my family is very big.
Yeah.
Kita dibesarkan,
Sama-sama
selalu go
travel.
houses to houses kan.
Meriah.
So now we really limit it to maximum 2 or 3 house saja. And then bila I keluar tu macam biasa oksigen kena lebih lah bawa. Dan kalau if I know that I'm staying one place very long, I akan bawa yang my
The
electric one. Big, it's like a big compress
aircon compressor gitu
no, that was too big. Macam which is oxygen concentrator. It's oxygen concentrator. And because I punya usage is a lot, so it's a 10 liter one. So it's very heavy. About 20 kilo. So dengan oksigen, dengan wheelchair and the concentrators, all that. So
Wow.
a lot of money involved also. Transportation, nak panggil Grab ni semua kan. Then
Grab pula kena ada yang wheelchair friendly Grab.
yes, correct. Then so and then tak boleh macam kalau ramai-ramai kan. Then I duduk sekejap je lah 1-2 hours, then I move off lah.
But nak jaga your kesihatan also, right? Because of your immune system, correct? Yeah. Okay, I think for me, I nak tanya like bila you cakap you all these logistics you nak kena prepare beforehand, and so I want to ask, bila you transport yourself from one place to another, siapa yang tolong you?
Alhamdulillah, I have my husband and my daughter.
Alhamdulillah.
So my daughter there. So alhamdulillah dia badan dia
Kuat sikit.
kuat. And my husband also dia kerja hantar export dengan aircon. So dia
Badang.
Masya
he's
Allah.
small but he's strong. Alhamdulillah. So dia orang yang banyak lah. So kadang-kadang tu yang kadang rasa macam sebab kerana membebankan
Allah.
everyday, kadang-kadang we have to like macam quarrel lebih lah kan, macam to discuss what to bring. Kadang-kadang macam very macam geram, macam everything kita yang nak kena plankan sendiri, because alhamdulillah my daughter now dia ada nursing knowledge. So dia dah boleh lah bantu banyak. But for my hubby, dia masih even though it's a very long period of experience, I still have to tell him precisely what to do. So itu yang kadang-kadang the struggle we have to go through. And then kadang-kadang rasa bersalah. Rasa bersalah sangat sebab membebankan diorang every time nak keluar, nak bergaduh, yang macam so many emotional involved. Dan paling rasa bersalah ialah kerana membebankan diorang dengan benda-benda macam ni. You know, my daughter also growing up, they have to bear all this responsible. I have taken away most of her childhood just for her to understand what I go through. And I bersyukur and I'm very thankful to have her with me.
Alhamdulillah, anak yang solehah, Masya Allah. The daughter is there. She was here to help her mum lah. Help Kak Has with the transportation and whatnot. Bila kita nampak tu macam Masya Allah, memang I fikir oxygen tank selalunya yang kecil-kecil kan. Kali bila nampak the actual oxygen tank, saya, ya Allah, benda ni bukan ringan sih.
Sometimes we make joke out of it lah. I nak pergi diving.
True.
My husband always joke. My husband always joke about it. So Kak Leena ni dia boleh darat, boleh underwater boleh. So you know that thing that
lighten the mood lah.
Yes, correct.
Allah.
Oh yeah, sometimes our joke can be quite macam
Dark.
Yes.
Untuk kita, kalau kita nak ketawakan,
Kita macam nak
boleh tak
ketawa
kita
Yes, I know.
Wow, insyaAllah.
So that's the fun of it lah.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, you have a
Strong support system.
But kita sebagai keluarga ataupun pasangan, I feel deep down inside kita just nak support. Tapi we also understand macam however much yang kita cakap, tak lah, you're not a burden. You cannot help but feel it inside your heart, right? And that's the real emotions lah that people macam Farah dengan Kak Has go through.
I mean, Okay, I only experienced being immobilized for 2 weeks because I was bandaged everywhere from a bike accident. Gitu je I dah rasa beban dia tau. Lagi-lagi just a funny story yang I tengah nak makan. Pasal I tak boleh, I can only use my left thumb to hold the spoon. I ambil spoon, ambil makanan, jatuh kat celah-celah. So makanan tu daripada pagi sampai petang.
Yes.
Then my mum datang baru, "Ma, keluarkan telur daripada." Yeah, because that already I felt such a burden. Pasal bila nak mandi pun orang kena mandikan, nak cebok orang kena cebokkan, and I felt that difficulty for two weeks minimally, minimal 2 weeks. But for you to feel that way, you feel the burden that you impose on others. But I feel that I asked the same question to my dad. Said, "Pak okay ke jaga apa cebok abang abang dah besar ni?" The thing that he said was, "You are my son. I watch you grow up. I will do anything for you." And it's something yang I feel your daughter, your husband would also do, because that is something yang bila dah sayang tu, apa-apa kita nampak kita akan buat for when it comes to love. Something especially
Ada macam terpaksa kadang.
apa dia?
Kadang macam terpaksa. Dah no choice.
Pasal sayang kan?
Yeah, your story I can relate to pasal I told you guys I went in the hospital kan for 5 months.
Yeah.
So yalah, I feel like a burden lah pasal my mom. I don't know lah. She of course she willingly every day come to visit me. So yalah, it's like I just feel like I dah buat something wrong to her, you know? Yeah, so I macam I just can smile at her every day, tapi in my heart I like keep saying lah macam
Menyusahkan.
kenapa? Yeah, I but I didn't want this to happen lah, because maybe Allah want this to happen because there's a hikmah kan. So I just take it that way, but at the same time I macam fikir macam I'm supposed to be the daughter, I'm supposed to be the one kerja full time
Jaga mak.
yes, correct, all this stuff. So macam that's the mental load that we have to lalui lah.
Maybe yang share a bit more about that 5 months you were in hospital, because 5 months is a long time. And then you were in ICU and all that.
2024.
2024.
That's very
recent,
recent.
Yeah.
But Alhamdulillah, I think from then until now, have you been better?
Alhamdulillah, we didn't because I did research this one, so we need to research, advocate apa semua on our own kan.
Right.
So I research with like 2 years gitu selalu lupus patient and other autoimmune will take to recover. So probably this is around 2 years already. So I'm just working part time currently after I went out of the hospital. Itu pun like it's a cycle lah, macam you have to find jobs, all this, and it's not easy. You also have to declare that you have autoimmune. So this is where it comes like a huge problem for me lah. Actually, I realised macam work accommodations actually there should exist lah. For us illness people. So I hope it will come true one day lah for this work accommodations.
Because it's not something yang you sengaja buat.
Yes,
it's
correct.
Yang ditakdirkan Allah.
Yes.
Macam tadi Kak mention special.
Yeah.
And then I feel that I think certain workplaces they want that commitment lah.
Correct.
Tapi bukannya kita cakap boss, I'm going to be in hospital for 5 months. Bukan apa. It's because of the our body decides to let it.
Because I guess it's more to the uncertainty.
Yes.
Itu yang kadang-kadang susah.
And we need basically the management ke, the boss ke to be like more understanding. But I mean in reality people will of course it's a bit difficult because I understand management is management, all this stuff.
You still have a company to run.
Yes,
Like
correct.
prior to I mean you experience or rather you've been diagnosed with autoimmune since you're a child kan. So has it been a problem from the start for you to find a full-time job?
Yes, I will say.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
Then have you ever had a full-time job that you got laid off because of your work?
Yes actually, tapi tu dah cerita lama lah, so I just put it back aside.
Faham.
Yeah.
Because it shows that this actually does affect
Correct.
your employability lah. In a sense,
And whatever happened to me yang 5 months ni kan, it's also actually like a wake up call. Alhamdulillah I've been participating lah macam RLAF Friends punya volunteer semua.
Apa tu?
Rahmatan lil Alamin.
Okay.
I think you know right, the Rahmatan lil Alamin Foundation, and also a few other organisations lah. Like I just submit my name macam it just shows to me like this 5 months kan macam actually I would if kalau Allah cakap dia nak ambil nyawa I that time is like during that time. So this is like a total wake up call for me lah. Macam there's no time to waste already after that. I prefer to like spend time with my loved ones.
Giving back to the community. That's why you're volunteering a lot.
Yes.
Wah.
Okay, sekarang I nak tanya you all. Sorry, kita seriusnya. Nak?
You yang berbual serius. So relax. You relax.
Okay, I nak tanya because you sabar, apa nak tanya? Okay. I wanted to ask, macam for Kak Has, you have a husband, you have a wife, you have a husband, you have a daughter,
Yes.
right? Alhamdulillah, that's your support system lah. Mungkin ada experiences yang Kak Has ada, and we will get to know them soon. Tapi untuk Farah, I wanted to ask, macam you are single right now?
Yeah, I am.
Have you always been single?
I would say yes lah. Kalau ada kawan pun just macam rapat-rapat gitu je, because I know I don't want to hurt myself.
Okay.
Dah cukup lah badan ni
Yes,
kita.
that's the thing.
Tak nak lah hurt daripada segi emosi pula.
Correct. Tapi I know if I tell like my best friend perempuan, I don't think she will get it. Pasal this one is like a different life story punya.
Faham.
Yes, yeah.
But have you ever tried looking for love?
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Shafti and this is my wife, Aisha. After some unexpected occurrences like my mother-in-law just passed away, so staying nearby her dad is one of the factors as well because he's staying alone. So I have to take care of my father-in-law here.
Yes.
Nas managed to get a list of 10 houses. Then this was the first house. And end up, Alhamdulillah, she told Nas, we log in, can cancel the other 9 views immediately. She fell in love with the house due to the vanity room. Later you will see. He was smart. His strategy, he came with a lot of the viewers that wanted to view our house. I think about 6 of them, is it?
5 of them.
5 groups.
5 groups.
He's trying to make it competitive, sellable. At the same time, he want to make it quick and fast for us. I like his approach. So we lock in a buyer. Alhamdulillah.
Yes.
As an agent, he's very professional. He goes through every loopholes that we think we might come across, and he helps us to settle all the problems efficiently. As a person, he's very approachable, sociable, funny guy. But when it comes to serious matter, he will discuss with us. Very efficient, organized, a good person to work with. So my wife picked the right guy. Right agent, right guy, right agent. Yes. Alhamdulillah.
I tried lah, tapi I like give myself like future thinking that kind. So I will think like if the mother-in-law will accept me for who I am. You know, like, there's a lot of questions, right? In marriage. So I would say when I daripada kecil already, like secondary school kan nak, like bunga-bunga cinta, all this stuff, right? So like I think towards there already at that point of time.
Okay.
Right. Cuma there's never been that one guy who's like, it's okay Farah, I will accept you for who you are. Belum lagi
InsyaAllah akan datang. Amin.
Any insiders out there yang single ni?
But is I don't want to assume, but do you ever feel macam is there any man out there that can actually support me? Because like my condition ni dia macam uncertain. Dia bila-bila masa aja, and then every daily life pun a challenge, like so to ask someone that much to macam okay, like be in a like go through life with me, but I have all this. Macam do you feel macam sebersalah ke? Do you feel macam
you don't want to burden them in future, is it?
Some part of it is yes, I don't want to burden them. Pasal whatever my family went through for me is too much already lah kan.
Right.
So like a part of me, I don't want them to feel like a burden. And also on top of that, I don't know whether the person himself can take this macam nak cakap macam the
take this
responsibility.
yes, correct. Yeah, because I myself am figuring out about this journey. Yeah, so it takes a person yang really truly understanding, responsible, you know, like they really want to know more about autoimmune, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Nak kenal saya punya cinta, kenal dulu autoimmune lah.
Something like that. Yes.
Okay. Maybe for your apa namanya, for lupus, right? What's the max stage that it could go to, or what's the worst that it can manifest to for lupus?
Oh, actually hari tu yang masuk hospital, I just recovered from lupus nephritis, kidney affected. Kidney tu alhamdulillah miraculously 17 times terus stop the cycle, the dialysis.
Oh, you had to go to dialysis.
Yes, I had to go.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like my mom just came over lah to the hospital, then tanya doctor. Then doctor say, she's fully recovered from her kidney already.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's like one good news lah when I was in the hospital to know that. Yeah. Then not only that lah, I went for chemotherapy also. Actually people don't know. Yeah, actually lupus also can go for chemotherapy.
Macam, but isn't that for cancer?
Yeah, exactly. People thought it's just for cancer.
Yeah.
But actually it can help us autoimmune also.
What chemo does is actually to prolong the disease from deteriorating.
Faham.
Maksudnya dia panjangkan masa jangka hayat sakit tu lah.
Okay, faham. Okay, maybe I tanya Farah. Kalau ada seseorang jejaka dekat sini sekarang yang bilang, Farah Ain, saya nak kenal dengan awak, saya tahu kondisi awak, saya rela untuk menjalani hidup, saya akan menjagamu dengan sepenuh hatiku.
Yeah.
Would you say yes, or would you still have reservations?
I would say let's be friends first, because I nak tahu perangai dia betul-betul lah. Because nowadays, you know lah, banyak penceraian, all this stuff, right? Yeah, and it's not easy lah. So I also don't want to macam hurt myself like what I say, and nanti tak apa pasal my sakit lagi teruk. So yeah, that's why I need him to understand that whatever it is, my health comes first.
Right.
Yeah.
Dengar tu.
Because really for your condition, really you cannot take health for granted.
Yes.
Yeah. And does it mean also mental health will actually affect your physical state?
Yeah, like what I mentioned, it's mentally, emotionally, physically.
Link.
Yes, all the li.
Oh, lele.
Because I feel even for, I think for Wadi also, he mentioned he wasn't depressed. He was diagnosed with the condition because he had a seizure and whatnot. Then eventually doctor asyik cakap
it's just depression.
You're not sick, you're just depressed. You're just depressed. Dia asyik cakap itu, lama-lama dia pula makin depressed.
Yes.
Betul-betul
Daripada
depressed.
tak ada terus jadi ada. You know. So I feel that which is something that even for us normal people, so yang normal people pula, ya Allah, yang healthy, the normal healthy people, kadang-kadang if you are so depressed to a point that it can actually affect your physical state, physical health. What more for people with autoimmune disease, because it can, dia macam 10 times easier to get fall sick kan. Yeah, maybe for Kak Has also, for Kak Leena also. Ya Allah. Terpanjat je. Yeah, so is it for you also, how do you maintain then your mental health, you know, daripada segi your support system and all that? How do you maintain that mentality?
Maintain
Or how do you strengthen?
It takes a lot of practice. A lot of practice, experience, determination. A lot lah. If I can relate and share you the story, how I get this disease, it's actually because of stress.
Because of stress.
Stress.
Oh.
Okay.
I can share the story.
Belum.
Okay. To start off, it's my past lah. I was going through a very low phase of my life lah at that time. I was going through a divorce on my first marriage. So at that point of time, I'm still young, about 25.
25.
And I
okay.
just had my daughter.
Okay.
So dia macam one after another, exactly at that period of time. Right when I have her. So lepas satu-satu ujian mendatang kan. And at that point of time, I was young and I got no support from bukan tak ada support from family, but
Kurang lah.
I was alone. Like I'm from young, I'm very independent. Jadi macam everything semua sendiri nak buat sendiri, nak sendiri. I don't ask for help. Even my dad was staying with me at that time. Didn't know that we are having this problem. That's how I keep it to myself.
Oh, even in the same house?
Yes.
Wow. Macam mana you simpan tu?
So I was like macam sendirilah, makan sendiri. I mean like simpan sendiri. So that is when I go through a lot of apa tu dia panggil bila kita baru sakit tu.
Relapse.
Not relapse. Dia punya tanda-tanda dia.
Symptoms.
Symptoms. The word doesn't go through. Okay, the symptoms kan sikit. I didn't realise. I thought it was just because I'm sad. I tak makan. I tak tidur. And then like, I just, my day is like, ambil, that time tengah ada masalah, belum kerja pasal baru ada anak. Then because of the event happen, I need to support myself and her. So I macam have to work. So I terlari-lari hantar dia untuk orang jaga, because she was like only few months. Jadi pergi hantar kat makcik, and then pergi kerja, then balik ambil dia balik, that kind of thing. So I'm tired of myself, alone. Jadi and then that's when the symptoms start slowly, and then during that process of cerai about 2 years, and then makin sakit. I was hospitalized a few times, and then actually dia macam tak ada link tau, dia punya hospitalization at that time. At that time I ada macam tiba-tiba dia sakit wanita lah. Then after that tiba-tiba then I go through depression, all this. The guy ni diagnosed me with reactive depression.
Reactive depression. Okay. It was the start of it lah.
Yeah, but I wasn't given any medication lah, alhamdulillah.
Okay.
So dengan sendiri, then I was alone, tak ada support, tak ada macam support rohani, tak ada support friends semua macam menjauh at that point of time. Mungkin ada reason lah kenapa Allah write my story like that, right? Jadi fast forward, I was diagnosed in 2008 bila I actually alhamdulillah stabilize myself in terms of financial kerja, bringing up my daughter seorang at that point of time. Then tiba-tiba sakit. I keep demam, all this. And then tempat sejuk, tangan I jadi biru.
Sampai gitu sekali?
Yes, because darah tak jalan through the veins lah, tak jalan sampai ujung. And that symptoms is called Raynaud's syndrome, which is quite common in scleroderma lah. Scleroderma actually tadi I salah cakap, is actually scleroderma. Derma is the skin. Sclero is tightening in Greek.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's skin tightening.
Okay.
Skin tightening.
Scleroderma. Derma is the skin.
Macam dermatologist gitu.
Yeah.
So itulah tightening skin. And then my skin jadi gelap tau. Orang ingat I tanning. And then muka jadi ketat, hidung jadi kecil, orang ingat I buat hidung. Yeah. So the plus point is you get a free facelift. That time lah. But memang every autoimmune disease, the first 3 to 5 years, the disease is very vigorous.
Okay. Aggressive.
Yeah, dia aggressive. So that time yang kira very crucial, kita akan experience all the pain and this lah. And then after that dia akan slow down. But macam tadi Farah cakap, I also did apa tu nama? Chemotherapy. And then at 2011, 2013 I did autologous stem cell transplant.
Autologous stem cell transplant.
Use my own blood. My own blood, dia keluarkan.
Okay.
Then they filter out the good and bad. They throw out the bad cells.
Okay.
The good cells they cultivate.
Kasi lebih.
Harvest. Kasih banyak. Then over how many millions of cells back. they put in back. So it's macam reset button.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a reset. So darah tu kita macam new baby born tau. Yeah.
Okay.
So Alhamdulillah from that I dapat prolong until now lah. Alhamdulillah.
So at that point in time, bila you were going through all this, you mentioned you went through perceraian kan?
Yes.
So you had to go through all this alone with your daughter still growing up, and then your family dah start to tahu lah that you are facing all this kan. So that being said kan, macam mana you jumpa jodoh? You know, because now we understand you're married with your daughter right now.
Yeah.
So mana tahu kita punya teman kita Farah boleh jumpa jodoh juga in Indonesia.
Jodoh yang terbaik.
Yeah, because your situation is as such. But how then did you manage to find someone to accept you for who you are with all the things that you have? On top of that, you pun rasa whatever that you felt that you shared earlier on kan, pasal rasa beban and things like that. How then you jumpa seseorang tu yang sanggup untuk treat you or sanggup untuk be by your side and all that? Because we know for sure when it comes to in a husband and wife marriage kan, a relationship, selalunya kalau lelaki sakit sakit flu tapi dah macam satu dunia nak pecah.
Macam
tapi,
baby.
Macam baby jaya sakit gitu kan, menyampang.
Oh ya tak ada sakit.
But when
sakit.
kita mau buka air.
Open sangat tu.
But when a woman falls sick, when a wife falls sick, so when a mother falls sick, diorang tetap masih boleh jalankan tugas as per normal, you know. So the natural the nurturing state of a mother, of a woman is always there. No matter what, dia macam tak sakit. No. So now that we're talking about Kak Has in a state where that requires a lot of support, how then do you manage to find that one person to betul-betul macam, okay, you know what, I can look after you as a husband and as a father to your child? How then did that happen for you?
Ini macam klise. Tapi I strongly believe through doa.
Doa.
Yes. At my lowest point, I ingat that I cried to Allah. I said, Ya Allah, I cannot go on with this life like this. I need somebody to hold me down. Because I was very active, walaupun I tengah sakit, I was very active lifestyle. So I was like, I cannot take it anymore. No? I need someone to tie me down. I have to commit myself with someone. I cannot be alone. And if anything happens to me that time, dah quite teruk kan?
Yeah.
Who's gonna take care of my daughter? I mean, I believe my ex can still care, but it's different kan? At that point of time kan, tengah rewire kan? Jadi that feeling, so I was like, at my lowest point, I cried. I remember I cried to Allah. I say, Allah, give me someone who can really care for me. I tak kisahlah siapa je, you know. Sampai gitu tau. And that is my mistake lah. I should have been specific.
Be specific in your doa.
Yes, correct.
I baru belajar, I mean, at little life daripada ustazah-ustazah.
Faham. It's a journey.
Yes. Learning process. That's why we are here to educate and to share. Then, Alhamdulillah, I dapat lah. Allah come present to me that menerusi kawan-kawan lah, kan? Then Alhamdulillah, then he accepted me. Then before that, of course, I declare everything. I mean, there's few guys I met down the road yang okay, jom kita come back. Cannot. You are single, you are still young. And then I sakit. I might be not able to give you any zuriat anymore, you know. And then I meet my husband, who's actually 10 years older than me. Yeah, so at that point I was 31 and he's 41. Yeah.
Age is just a number.
Yeah, it's just a number. He's young at heart.
Betul.
And then lelaki tak kisah kan. Dia nampak dia punya mind is still young. So okay. Then he said, okay, let's get married. I said, I sakit, you know. I tak mungkin dapat kasih you zuriat. Then you tak nak zuriat ke? You are at your this age, you tak nak anak ke? No? And then you have to prepare yourself to care for me tau. And I pun doktor cakap my disease no cure. So I tak tahu berapa lama I can live on, you know. Then dia macam, tak apalah, ada anak ada, tak ada. Ada Akilah, kita jaga je, not that kind of thing.
Masya Allah.
So dia macam, sure lah, macam really, you know. And then okay lah, being that said, and he's the only elder man yang I kenal at that point of time, and which I see quite stable in terms of mentality, all that. So I said okay lah, let's go ahead. So Alhamdulillah.
Berapa lama you kenal dia tu sebelum you?
Tak lama sangat lah.
Oh.
About 1 year, 2 years. Yeah. Mungkin pasal dia pun dah bujang telajak. So macam cepatlah kahwin. Macam tu.
Right.
Dan I pun macam, yalah, thinking of my condition kan. So okay lah, then we got married after that. So it's been now like say 13-14 years. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, so moral of the story, be specific with the Farah.
InsyaAllah.
Tall, take care of me, handsome.
Jangan spesifik sangat. Limited nanti listeners.
Of course, Allah, I believe Allah give you what you need.
Yes.
True.
Give you what you ask. You can ask anything, but Allah gives you what you need. And from apa yang I experience, I believe when I got divorced, masa tu kita, of course kita sedih, marah, everything.
Yeah, of course.
Kita menyalahkan all this. But after sometimes, I feel very thankful though.
Yeah.
Very thankful. Kalau I tak, mungkin if I with my ex, he won't be able to care for me the way this yang current supported me.
Oh my God.
Kan?
I teringat yang the class that we went recently dengan Ustazah Hidayah, the 99 Names of Allah about Mercy. We did an activity in class. Ustazah asked us to write a timeline of our life. Okay, and then she said, okay, at which point in time do you feel at the point in time yang Allah had mercy on you? And then which point in time
you
felt the
immediately
mercy,
recognize
Allah's mercy. And then there's when did you then ada events in your life that you rasa only years later that actually this happened because of Allah's mercy.
Yeah.
And this is the exact example. Ustazah kasih homework kan? Ini homework. Ini kena answer ni. Which is literally we can't tell what's exactly happening at the point in time. Whether it's because memang like what Kak mentioned, kita marah, kita rasa macam kenapa we have to go through all this. And then even for Farah also, you mentioned I don't want to go through heartbreak. Mana tahu heartbreak tu make you stronger.
It's very painful lah. To go through the pain.
Touching on your topic just now, kan? Whatever happened also, like what you say, ada hikmah dia, kan? So I realised yang what happened to me actually brought my family closer back to last time. Pernah terjadi pergaduhan a bit lah with my family, tapi alhamdulillah we get back closer after that. Yes. Then after that also, you imagine the 5 months bill, kan?
Kalau tak ada
insurance, kan? Yes. So honestly, I ingat kan I tak ada tau. Because my illness, kita punya illness tak covered sangat by the way. Yes.
Because it's not really
rare.
It's very rare.
That's
right. Okay.
So what happened is tuk dapat tahu my dad beli my insurance sebelum I ada sakit ni.
Masya Allah.
It's under NTUC last time punya lah. Plan A if I'm not wrong. So it's covered like everything.
NTUC tak sponsor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sempat. So
that covered.
yalah, miracle lah. This shows why it happens.
Right. Imagine if that your dad tak beli.
Yes.
That and then everything. Bukan kita nak promote insurance, kita tak sponsor, kita sponsor Nazir Bawit.
Mungkin ada yang nanti in future nak sponsor.
InsyaAllah. But that being said, everything all was really according to plan lah.
Yes.
For your cases.
I mean like we still just need to pay like maybe berbelasan $20 like that only.
$20?
Yeah, around there only, just to cover like the full amount.
Admin fee $20.
Something like that. Yes.
Oh wow, everything happened for a reason.
Yes.
Apa I really believe going through this journey, dia mengajar kita really everything. How we can get close to Allah.
Correct.
And then everything I realize is all written. Even us coming here, I believe we are written to discuss these things about.
Beremang
We are glad for the opportunity.
Hey, we are very happy and grateful you. Cute.
Kan, masya-Allah. Wah.
Nangis pula
Tak macam it's it's good for us listening to reflect lah.
Yes.
Reflect and macam when we look at our lives, like be grateful for what we have, macam bersyukur, but at the same time macam kan kita selalu diajar macam if you cannot feel, no, maksud I macam you look at people not below you but who are struggling, going through more worse than you, then insyaAllah you will feel more grateful for the life that you are blessed with.
Yes.
Right? So hari ni I feel like it really opens my eyes lah about bersyukurness.
I also believe macam if Allah kasih kita cabaran, dugaan, that means He love us.
Yes.
InsyaAllah.
Bila kita tak dicabar, itulah yang kita harus risau.
Yes, betul.
Yeah, pasal all these cabaran is like just now we mentioned it's a way for us to earn pahala untuk di akhirat nanti InsyaAllah. Wow.
Kadang-kadang macam kalau life has been like very smooth kadang I sendiri I risau. I macam ya Allah, kau tak rindu aku ke? Macam gitu.
Ya Allah.
Why you so quiet?
Give me some tests gitu.
Macam you are not near me ke? Macam gitu. Sometimes I feel that now that after what I go through bukanlah kita nak ujian barat, tapi ya Allah jangan berat sangat lah macam gitu.
Kasih test sikit lah.
Because to go through macam cocok kena all this it's not easy.
And then bila kita warded, it's not just one time je kita kena cocok.
True.
I still have, I was also admitted last month and then pun the bruises is still there, you see. It takes
longer to recover.
very long to recover. And then veins kita susah nak cari.
Correct.
Is it?
Very fine veins.
Dia kalau nak draw blood semua, nurse kena where is the vein lah.
Yes.
Dia tap gitu
Ataupun tak keluar langsung darah tu.
Serius?
Yes.
Wow, my
okay,
goodness.
actually I'm very curious about something that Kak Has cakap tadi. When you jumpa jodoh kan yang buat kali kedua tu, and you said something like I tak boleh bagi you zuriat. This one I'm really asking out of not ignorance lah, I just want to know lah. Kalau orang yang ada autoimmune disease ni, is it harder for them to conceive?
Harder. Very much harder. First thing first, ubat kita ada side effects a lot.
Okay.
Very
Side
strong.
effects.
Our
Steroids.
ubat is steroids and chemotherapies, all this. They are very strong medicine. It somehow akan affect your hormone, your developments of your eggs and everything. So memang sangat susah.
Right.
And we have lah cases yang autoimmune patients yang alhamdulillah miracle dapat melahirkan, tapi they go through a very very difficult pregnancy.
Pregnancy. Difficult pregnancy, I would also assume difficult
risky.
recovery also.
Yes, very risky.
Right.
And some patients yang I know, they have to make choices whether to keep the baby or not.
Allah.
And very very sad, very sedih, when I meet them and talk to them, because their experience is not just one pregnancy. They have go through a lot of miscarriages
Because of
the autoimmune disease cases. So bila diorang dapat satu tu and jadi, of course they want to keep it, right? Of course they want to keep it, but they have to risk their life lah. It's either their life or the baby's life. Itulah yang diorang tawarkan.
Sebagai seorang suami, if I have to ever make that decision, I would be lost.
Yeah,
Especially
many of the husbands said the same thing too. Yeah.
Allah Akbar.
This is what I meant.
Faham. I can understand how heavy it is lah.
And you have to go through that emotion that causes stress, and that stress can actually activate your autoimmune to react, and then it get worsen. Sebab itu
Faham.
I always tell my closest people near me, don't be stressed really. It's not easy, but you have to get out from that stress. Tu yang akan trigger a lot of sakit.
Faham. Yeah, I mean, okay, I understand. Farah.
Take your time, Farah. Take your time.
I mean, it's very heavy. Dia macam kalau you seorang aja, like you can bear everything and anything, right? But when it comes to another person,
Correct.
macam you involve them already, lepas tu you tak boleh kasih ni, tak boleh kasih tu, macam
Yeah.
I don't need that stress.
Yeah.
Macam tak apalah, biar aku sendiri.
Tapi
Like,
kita perempuan, kita kan mesti macam
You
rasa
want.
tak complete.
Yes.
that's the thing. Yeah.
Tapi percayalah Allah tu maha tahu,
Yeah.
Betul.
Dia sayang, and ya insyaAllah di akhirat nanti insyaAllah.
I think someone shared siapa what was it that shared ni from Nur from Modeli shared if it's not here if we don't get our doas dimakbulkan di dunia is because Allah nak kasih di akhirat nanti di jannah insyaAllah. It could be something that is even greater the benefits because apa yang kita dapat di dunia ni hanya sementara. Di akhirat nanti itulah yang kekal abadi gitu. Masya-Allah.
Masya Allah.
Wow.
Kita really from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for coming and being so open and vulnerable and macam also educating us lah, because this is something that I think it's good for us to know. You know, kita tak tahu, but minta dijauhkan, it happens to us or any of our loved ones, but just the knowledge itself can teach us to be more empathetic, to be more grateful, to be more kind, and just be kind to
I think
one another.
the biggest thing that I really want to emphasize is jangan kita take for granted kita punya health lah. And then if you know of your friends who are going through a similar situation or similar condition, janganlah kita compare our health to theirs, because you can never experience it unless you are in their shoes, literally. Because like what they mentioned, like what Farah and Kak Az mentioned earlier the episode, untuk kita mandi itu privilege already, you know, because it takes so much for them. Macam kita nak dari 2.4 kat sekolah dia dah termengar-mengar. That's what they feel when they want to shower, when they are in their normal state already. Ya Allah, imagine running every
Kalau
day.
masak pun I like masak 10 minit duduk dulu. Nak potong-potong make sure I duduk. And then I sambut api pun I tak boleh pakai api open fire because of the oxygen kan.
Takut nanti dah
Alamak.
kena
Danger
conduction lah.
So pakai yang apa tu?
Induction.
Induction lah.
Induction. So something that kita boleh buat in macam half an hour, Kak Az kena buat macam 3-4 hours.
Yes.
Tak kena pelan-pelan.
Betul.
Can take a breath pelan-pelan.
Beli Thermomix.
Promotion
You lah belikan.
Mahal benda tu.
I wish.
InsyaAllah. I mean, whatever that we can only doakan, that both of you are protected and dirahmati Allah for for whatever that you are doing, the good that you are doing, because of your community also, you give that support to every other autoimmune warriors also. I believe it's a growing community.
This month is actually Lupus Awareness Month.
Oh.
May 10 lah. So that's why I'm thankful for the opportunity
Masya
to
Allah.
advocate over here lah.
I think at the same time also for this group that you have, this community that you
Yes.
have, what else do they provide macam apart from this community support lah? What other things that is
Ada event right?
ada event I know there's an event coming up that Wadi is performing.
And hopefully Farah
Ain
also will be
Farah Ain
performing.
pun penyanyi. I think we're gonna get her to sing a bit later.
Terpaksa tau.
Pasal Wadi dah nyanyi kan, dia pula kena nyanyi.
They're very talented, these people.
Ya, masya-Allah.
Alhamdulillah, our group of community banyak talented people.
Masya
Allah.
Kita ada penyanyi, we got artists,
Artist.
Drawing.
arts and everything. And then kita ada siapa ni? Nek Selampit siapa?
Magician.
No. She's a storyteller. Kids storyteller.
Okay.
She's in Bulan Bahasa. She's very busy. Even though at her condition, she's still going on strong. Which is kita selalu doakan dia semoga dia diberi kesihatan, to manage her daily life. And besides that, she also tengah belajar, taking further studies. So I'm very grateful with this community lah. Very positive.
We just we can do things normally, but we have our own pace.
Yes.
And we need people to macam understand about us a bit more lah. Like have some empathy, something like that. Yeah.
Maybe if you have any words for people outside yang going through autoimmune diseases. They feel alone. Perhaps where they are right now was where you were like a few years ago, where it was aggressive and they feel like alone, macam tak tahu apa nak buat. What would you say?
You go first.
Okay, like for now, I think Alhamdulillah we have like a few autoimmune groups and then the individual punya autoimmune groups also. So you don't feel shy. Please approach anyone that you feel safe to talk about, because this is not like main-main punya perkara tau. Like you have to talk things out to somebody. So at least the person will like share their thoughts with you. And if possible, just say like whatever symptoms you are going through. So by that, insyaAllah lah, the person will macam explain, maybe you have to go, like to polyclinic first. And then from polyclinic, they will refer you to hospital. Then they get to see the specialist from there.
Right.
Yeah.
And for Kak Has, anything you want to say?
Okay, it's good to get involved in any support group committees. In such as a new patient, they are able to learn better to how manage their everyday.
Right.
Kadang-kadang you feel lonely, you don't know how to, a lot of things you
Macam
struggling.
nak Google je.
Google and then
Google cannot
Research lah.
research. We have to like as a patient, you have to educate yourself also lah,
Yeah.
to understand better. And then nak kena cari kawan-kawan yang they go through that and then experience it,
Yeah.
so that you can learn. Jadi you tak, it makes your life easier lah.
Yeah, you don't start from
Basically.
zero lah.
Tak macam mencari macam you struggling yourself. Don't kata apa? Don't suffer in silence lah.
Right.
Yes,
To
there's
suffer alone.
help. There's help out there.
Oh, and one thing I want to say important also, don't straight resort to natural medicines.
Natural medicine.
Because we don't know if the body can take it or not.
Yes.
Yeah,
Natural medicine maksudnya apa?
macam
Jamu
Islam punya remedy. Sometimes I mean it's good enough because from last time kita Islam yang start all these medicines
Medicine.
first, right?
Yep.
Tapi kadang-kadang our body macam kita tak tahu sangat. So
Right.
we need an expertise lah, which is the doctor to advise us first.
Takut it deteriorates further.
Yes,
Correct.
correct. Yeah.
So it's better to find the root cause first,
Yeah.
and then from there you can decide lah whether what kind of medication you want to
Right.
go through. But because like I said lah, your initial part is very aggressive,
Yeah.
so you need to contain that first.
Right.
Maintain that first. You dapat maintain, then after that you can pelan-pelan lah cari jamu healing whatever stuff. Yeah.
Tapi one medicine Islamic yang bagus ialah doa.
Masya
Tiba
Masya Allah.
And I really believe if you still have parents, ibu,
Yes.
that is the biggest doa I really rely on.
Doa seorang ibu.
Yes, betul.
Tak ada hijabnya.
Yes,
InsyaAllah.
betul. Alhamdulillah.
Then before we go, maybe we give you some time to share, because you have gone through so much. Maybe especially for Kak Has and for Farah, if you have anyone you want to say a message to, hopefully by the end of this episode orang dengar, maybe a form of them, maybe for Kak Has, your daughter ke, your husband, maybe for Farah, your parents ke, if there's anyone you want to say thank you to, this next moment is for you, because we want to make sure that this message is left permanent for them to hear even until many years later. So maybe we give Farah to start first.
Okay.
Yeah, pelan-pelan.
Terima kasih Mama dengan Ayah jaga adik dari kecil. Adik tahu tak senang, tapi adik harap Ayah dengan Mama accept me for who I am. I know I might be stubborn, I might be not easy to handle, tapi ini semua pasal adik tengah trying to understand my journey also. But I just want to say thank you for being a great parent. I truly love you, Mama and Ayah. Terima kasih.
Oh, Kak Has.
First of all, Nak ucapkan terima kasih yang tak terhingga buat ibu. Terima kasih kerana mengandungkan, membesarkan kita dari kecil sampai sekarang. Sentiasa mendoakan. Of course, to my daughter, Nur Akila and Leena. Mama minta maaf. Because I cannot be the mother you want me to be. Thank you. Thank you so much for taking up all the responsibility. Thank you for taking care of me. Terima kasih kerana sabar dengan Mama. I know it's not easy, you growing up, going through with me, with all the hospital visits during your school holidays. Mama minta maaf sangat. I didn't mean to rob your childhood. Thank you for being in my life. And I'm truly sorry for everything that I caused pain to you. My message to you, if Mama dah tak ada, kalau Mama dah tak ada, take care of yourself. Ingat agama and be good to everybody around you. And just grow and live well. Jadi in future jadi seorang anak, seorang ibu, seorang isteri yang baik to your partner, to your child. And live your life to the fullest while you can. Take care of your health. Buat suami I minta maaf sangat kerana I tak dapat menjadi isteri yang sebaiknya, yang seperti mana yang you minta. Minta maaf kerana I tak dapat nak menjadi isteri yang how to say, yang sempurna. Minta maaf sangat kerana you have to endure, terima sakit I, dan terima kasih kerana menerima I seadanya. Dan harap halalkan makan minum I. Dan if kalau I dah tak ada, jagakan ibu dan anak I.
InsyaAllah. Wah. Thank you once again Kak Has, Farah, for coming on to Outside In, for being vulnerable, for sharing your journey with us, and hopefully insiders sama-sama kita mendoakan kesihatan mereka dan dipanjangkan umur, diberikan lagi kekuatan untuk menjalani hidup dan segala cabaran yang diberi. Pasal macam tadi you mention, tak ada cabaran tu patutlah kita risau. Masya-Allah, tabarakallah. Ya Allah.
Nak kena thank the sponsors dia.
Yes.
Terima kasih kepada Allah Akbar.
Once again, terima kasih Nazri Babit for sponsoring this episode. Kalau before we go there, kalau korang nak get in touch with Kak Has, Kak Leena ataupun Farah, boleh saja jumpa diorang di Millennium Council on the 20th of June. 20th of June, where there will be performance, there will be meet and greet lah.
Correct.
Meet and greet.
There's some activities lah, insyaAllah.
Can follow the IG lah, Autoimmune Muslim SG.
Autoimmune
TikTok
Muslim
also.
SG.
Yeah.
Right. And we show our support also to them, insyaAllah. 20th June kita kat Singapore. InsyaAllah kita akan turun juga. We be there together. Mana tahu we can
doakan kita sihat dulu.
Yes, that's the most important. Doakan kita sihat. Kita boleh berjumpa lagi on that 20th of June. At the same time, go give them a follow lah on their socials, and tengok perkembangan mereka, insyaAllah. Whatever that we can support, we support lah.
Yes. We welcome anybody else out there yang going through autoimmune disease juga, and mungkin tercari-cari, and if you come across us, we welcome you with our open hearts.
Masya-Allah, tabarakallah.
We are a community lah. We help one another.
InsyaAllah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yes, that is how you show your support for Kak Has dan juga Farah dan juga the Autoimmune Muslim SG.
Ya, SG.
Dan nak tahu macam nak support kita pula untuk Outside senang saja. Support kita by liking and sharing kita punya content dan juga follow Nazri Baubit di Instagram dan juga di TikTok di Nazri_Baubit. Ada apa-apa hal ehwal tentang rumah, nak jual, nak beli, nak apa-apa sahaja untuk apa nama dia, rumah lah basically. 90688244, message saja. First consultation is free, insyaAllah. You tahu siapa-siapa yang tiba-tiba dia tersebut, aku macam nak jual rumah aku, kasih Nazri Baubit your number. Itu straight. Cakap daripada Outside macam gitulah.
Nazri Baubit apa? Jual dan beli rumah.
Tak payah stress lagi. We've come to the end of another episode of Outside In.
If you like what you hear, please follow us on all our socials. TikTok, Instagram, Spotify and YouTube.
Share with all of your friends and family members so that they can benefit from this episode. Inshallah. Till next time. Assalamualaikum. See you. Bye-bye.